guys, so I've been sick these past week. I've been sick this past week. So I have been sick this past week, and so is such for, was that a sentence? For my hiatus on the interwebs. But here I am. Eventually we all come back, and you know, like, I don't know if you can see that, it's proof. It's kind of just blurry. It just looks like it's proof. I was gonna say it's proof that I've been sick, but it just looks like it's proof that I'm just a very messy individual, which is true as well. I was on my Instagram and I was lacking inspiration for videos because I knew I had to put one up soon, and I asked you guys, I was like, hey, what should I do? And you all gave me really great suggestions. So great, in fact, that I'm not gonna do them. Or no, that's wrong. They're so great, in fact, that I'm not going to do just one. I'm going to do them all. I'm going to do all of your video suggestions. It seems productive because I'm throwing a lot of things at you at once, but also it's like, where are we going with it, you know? I feel like my channel and my videos are like those poems that you read start to finish, that you can also read finish to start, and it will just mean the same thing. Like, you really didn't get anywhere. Just all ends up back at the beginning, square one. So I'm gonna do this really quickly because my friend is in the shower and I don't want him to walk in. That sounded weird. We're gonna do it anyway. Austin Axe said, hey Austin, shout out to the Nukes High School. That brings me to the next one. Anyway, we'll get there. Movies to watch when you're sick, which is a very great suggestion. I feel like I'm super qualified to answer this question because I watched a few videos. I watched a few movies. You can call them videos. That's valid. So I watched this one. That was great. I liked it more than I thought I would, and wow, Rachel McAdams. And then I watched this one, you know, to lift my spirits a little bit because I was feeling a little sad, and man, did it do the trick. Then I watched this movie. That's a good one. You know, Kevin Spacey. Man. Then this one. You know, Tom Cruise still doesn't do anything for me, but it was a good movie, really long. When I'm sick, I find I'm really into crime dramas. Kind of get into like this dark hole, and I cover myself in warm things, and I just watch people's lives fall apart. It's good. And then I watched this one, which was Kate Winslet's screen debut, and that's a weird one, but it's true, and it's a true story. But it's a little bit wow. And then I watched this one, which is probably my favorite one out of all those that I've watched altogether. That is such a good movie. If you haven't seen this one, do it. I started watching this with my dad and don't know what's going on at all. It's literally just watching people move on screen, but Kevin Spacey, fill my Spacey. SugarShan9 says, talk about your high school years or family. High school experience. Very, very moderately normal. Maybe more into that later, I don't know. As for my family, completely moderately average. I love them, I love you guys. More on that later, after these messages. Running Deer says, talk about that one time you and Elga, no! Camiel Bornozg says, Tumblr stuff, Leo DiCaprio and his Oscar. So when you say Tumblr stuff, do you mean like things that people post on Tumblr? When I think of that, I just think of like Tumblr text posts. And what I've always imagined to be a really great video is Tumblr text posts in real life. But I think what makes text posts funny is like the way you read them in your head. So then when you put them onto a screen and act them out, would it be funny? What do you mean by tumblers? As for Leonardo DiCaprio, that is a very controversial subject with him and his Oscar. The Wolf of Wall Street, how did it not win? You know, it's irrelevant because the Academy is full of stuffy old men. They probably just didn't want a movie promoting sex, drugs, and violence and corruption to be the best picture or to have someone win for that role. The Academy Awards don't matter. Just like school and family and friends, nothing matters. We're all good. Brina Pug says February favorites. Okay, let's do this real quick. I really like this book. I posted a picture on Instagram and I was like, this is going to be my February favorites, but I'm actually not making February favorites. This is going to be the February favorite segment in this video that's going to be a whole bunch of videos shoved in your face. One More Thing by BJ Novak. He's the writer of The Office and he also starred in it. Frosted Tips. It's really good. It's a bunch of short stories. They range from like 2 pages to 20 pages. You should definitely read it. If you're not a big reader, it's good because if you have like ADD, like which it really directly influences this video because it's like jumps all over the place. It doesn't really stay for one place for too long. This one. I don't have a package here right now because I could run up and get it, but you know, movement, legs, bed, so comfy. Gluten-free Rice Krispies. They're amazing. Who knew they made them? I know you're probably like, what? Aren't Rice Krispies just gluten-free on their own because they're made of rice? Wrong. They're made with a product that mixes with glutinous things. So I got gluten-free gluten. Eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is that healthy? Adrian McDonald says, challenges with your grandpa. I think I might save that one for a different video. Not just because I don't want to do it right now, but I think he is either gone or sleeping, and you don't wake a sleeping tiger. That man. More on that later. Dirt TBG, Dirt Your Name, says music favorites of the month. You should definitely start doing those because I'm sure you have a great taste in music. Or what's in my bag video if you carry one around, LOL. Okay, so lately I have been listening to a band called Small Black, alternative indie mellow rock, and Hound Mouth, and they are really kind of like bluegrassy, folky, rocky band. I don't know, if you're interested in that, definitely check them out. I don't even know how to describe music. It makes noise. And this is my bag. I got it from Urban Outfitters. It is black vegan leather, so if you are vegan, you can eat it. Got a bunch of paper, secret note. Oh, it's just a tweet that I wanted to tweet about, and it said, be sure to write your tweets down. Follow me on Twitter, shout out to myself. Got a spoon, a grumpy cat tattoo that says no, and it completely correlates with my feelings towards Grumpy Cat. And then I have a fake pipe, which is my thinking pipe, how I think of these great video ideas. My keys, glasses cleaner, my wallet, butter gloss, glasses case, silica gel, throw away, do not eat. Good. Lipstick, the Gothic Sprite. Says, how to get laid is my suggestion. No one will listen to me and make a video. I'm so glad you came to me with this because I feel I have a high level of expertise in this area. So without further ado, this is how to get laid. Okay, so you're just gonna find a nice area and you're just gonna lay there. Then you might cry. The Giggle Monster says music, favorites, or fashion videos. So we covered first part of that, so let's go with the latter. Let's do a quick outfit of the day. This shirt says New York. Reppin' the homeland. I love New York. I miss you so much. Went to New York once. Very flattering pants from American Apparel that I never take off. Ever. I don't think I've ever washed them in the year that I've had them. Just kidding, that would be gross. Don't admit things like that, because then no one will want to date you. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If I haven't already scared you away. And like this video and leave more comments for other videos that you want me to do. This was slightly fun. I enjoyed our time together.
I'll pack it like it's up.
That's good timing.
Are you taking a video?
No. Nope. No, come on.